can't really finger flitter with rings on, but welcome back. Today I have some exciting news. Not incredibly exciting, but it's my half birthday. Yay! You might be like, come on, half birthday. You really celebrate those? And the answer is yes, I do. And I always have. Well, not always have, but ever since I learned about them when I was younger. If you don't know, you have a half birthday too. So, your half birthday is basically when you're halfway in between the age that you are now and the age that you will be turning. So, right now I'm 20 and a half, and my birthday is August 21st, and today is February 21st, so that means today is my half birthday. And so, if you want to know what yours is, so think there's 12 months in a year. Half of 12 is 6. And yes, I know that even though I'm terrible at math. Half of 12 is 6. So then you take your birth month and you add 6 months to that. And then it'll get you halfway through the year, and that's your half birthday. So mine's August. And then there's September, October, November, December, January, and February, which is 6 months. So February 21st, today, is my half birthday. And I'm someone who celebrates little things, and I feel like everyone should do that. Well, if it brings you joy. Or just basically, like, don't let people tell you that you can't. Because when I was in high school and stuff, and I'd be like, guys, it's my half birthday, the amount of eye rolls I would get from students and teachers alike. It's not like I was making a big production about it. I was just casually mentioning it, like, hey, today's my half birthday. And they're like, are you serious? I'm like, yes, I am actually. So, there's that. I don't really do anything big to celebrate, obviously, because it's not my actual birthday. I just like to make it like a really introspective day and just take time to think, wow, I am halfway to becoming a whole new age, and I am halfway through this one, halfway to the next one, and like, wow, I've already experienced so much in this half year. What else is there to experience? You know, like, I'm sure there's so much, because so much can happen in a year. I'm trying to finger flitter, but I got my rings on. So much can happen in a year, so much can happen in 6 months, so much has happened for me in these 6 months. So I think that's kind of my take on half birthdays. It's just like a fun time to reflect. So if you know what your half birthday is, feel free to comment below, and I will wish you a future or past half birthday. Happy half birthday. So, there's that. Today, I'm just in a really positive mood, because I'm trying to force myself to be in a positive mood and just celebrate the day and enjoy life. So, I was thinking I could bring that along with you and just pluck out the negative energy and replace it with positive energy. We're gonna hippie it up in here. So, that's the plan for today. I wish these rings made better sounds. Not really. Oops. Then I got this bracelet on just from Amazon. And I wish it stayed up here better, but whatever. So, got my special half birthday coffee. It's not special. It's regular coffee. Well, not regular coffee. It's cold brew, because that's my favorite type. But it's homemade cold brew. So it's not incredibly fancy or anything. But we can pretend like it is, since it's a special day. Okay, so let's start plucking out that negative energy. And I feel like it's best to have your negative energy plucked by a positive person. So I'm not always in a positive mood. I am human, but today I am. So negative thoughts, negative feelings, self-doubts and worries. Push in some positive things. Give you love and kindness and the joy in celebrating the little things, right? So let's pluck, 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 So we're going to take all these negative little things that we plucked out, gather them up into a ball. Think of like a ball of yarn. We're just going to take all those little things, all we can snip too, but that we plucked, put them in a nice collection. Well, not really nice if they're negative things, but you know what I mean. Okay. Let's wrap them up. Wrap them up and throw them away. Pluck, pluck, pluck. And I want you to genuinely try to feel lighter, to feel these things being plucked out of you. These things that you don't want anymore, that don't serve you. We're taking them out completely. Try to feel that, the lightness that comes with it, all that heaviness being removed. That's what we're going to try to do. Plucking those out, plucking and snipping and plucking and snipping and plucking and plucking and plucking and snipping and plucking and snipping and plucking and snipping and plucking, 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 snipping, 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 plucking, snipping, plucking, snipping, plucking, plucking, snipping, snipping, plucking, 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 snipping, 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 plucking and plucking and plucking and plucking and plucking and plucking and plucking, snipping all the way across, cutting all those negative ties. And we're going to gather them up. Gather all those little loose ends up that we plucked. Gathering all of them up, taking them from you and pulling them out. Alright, let's twist them into a ball. Twist them into a ball. Okay, that's a dense one. Throw it. We threw it away because we don't need those. We don't need that negativity. We're plucking out all that bad. Plucking it out. Plucking it out. Pluck, 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 feel your body relaxing, and we take away all those negative things. Just pull them all, gather them up, gather all of them up, because you don't need those. You don't need all these negative things. Gather them up and free you from them. And then we'll make another ball. Make another ball. Okay, I'm gonna hand this one to you. I want you to throw it, okay? Just as far as you can. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so now let's try to put some positive things in you. Some positive things in you. We're gonna breathe and feel this light. Not light as in the opposite of heavy, but light as in sunlight. Golden, warm, safe sunlight being pushed into your body. A gentle, relaxing push. It just slowly fills you. I could actually feel that when I did that. Try that. Oh my goodness, it feels lovely. Just imagine that sunlight, warm, filling you and replacing any darkness. Just going in and relaxing you and taking away all that darkness, just replacing it with light, replacing all that darkness with light. And what does this positiveness feel like to you? Does it feel like love? Does it feel like safety? Does it feel like just a warm blanket, fresh out of the dryer? What does it feel like to you? Does it feel like all of those things, or something else entirely? Okay, so now we have the sunlight in. All the darkness has gone away. So now you are just a being of light. Nothing holding you down or ascending. Ascending. Somewhere that feels better. With no negativity holding you back. You're free from all of that. Feel it. Just breathe it in and breathe out. Breathe it in. I wonder what sunlight would smell like. What comes to mind for me is like a fresh spring day. Maybe a summer day on the beach. That's very sunny. Just try to imagine that. What it smells like, what it feels like. That beauty that is now inside of you. That peaceful energy. You are allowed to be calm. You are allowed to be at peace. You are allowed to relax. You are allowed to feel better. You are loved. And you are calm. And you are safe. And you are taken care of. And all of that darkness has been replaced. It's been replaced with light. With light. With light. With light. doesn't it feel nice? Don't you feel lighter, 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 lighter? Try to find those little pieces of sunlight in your life. Those little tiny positive things that add up and feel like big wonderful things. That fill you with joy. That sprouts out. Because like me right now, I'm having a good day. And I'm filled with all this positive energy. And what happens when I'm filled with it? I spread it to you. And now that you are filled with this positiveness, you can spread it to someone else. And then they can spread it to someone else. And it will keep going all the way, all the way, all the way across the world. That's how easy it is. Just taking your little bit of positivity, amping it up, and spreading it to other people. And then they feel good about themselves, and they feel happy and light. And then the darkness slowly fades as everyone is spreading this beautiful light positivity. And it feels nice. And it's safe. And we crave it. We don't feel good in the darkness. We feel good in the light. We feel so good in the light. So good. Okay. I hope you guys were able to relax and to enjoy this. I did. Try doing this to yourself, honestly. Like, just imagining that light going in. Like, I can literally feel it. And it feels so good. I'm not even joking. I hope you can feel it too. Alright. Try to take this positive energy that you've been given and spread it to someone else. And it's perfectly fine to keep some for yourself too, obviously. Giving to others doesn't